Hey, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. So, my listeners got a lot of questions. You ready?
Yep,
All right. So, let's just start off by telling everybody where you from.
I'm from North Richmond, California.
So, what's it like growing up in North Richmond?
Uh, shit. Shit, just like every other hood, poverty and going through shit, pops in jail and mom being on drugs and shit. You know how that go.
Yeah,
Shit.
I've been in North Richmond before. I literally when we was walking through, my friend he was showing me. He was like, "It's bullet. You don't notice it's bullet holes and everything."
Sure.
I'm like, "It's crazy."
Yeah, so it's a lot of that. When I was growing up, when I was young, it's kind of calmed down. Really.
That's good. And what age was it when you decided that you wanted to take music serious?
Shit, about 25
25. Was that before you went to the feds or after you went to the feds?
after. I started taking it serious after.
Do you feel like when you went to the feds and you got out, you was able to like put a little bit more into your music because you had that experience?
Yep, yep. So it wasn't just rhyming. It was really, I can really talk about something because I've been through something. I ain't really, yeah. So I like it. I like it that much where I can talk about more stuff because I've been through a lot of stuff. So yeah, that made it easier for me to go
Okay.
there.
And I know you got some hits like Blow the Wob, you got Foul Play, Make It or Take It. Like, how do you make the decision on who gonna get on what song or if you're gonna do the song solo? Like, do you got to hear the beat,
Uh, yeah, depends
or
on
do
the
you just be having it in mind who you want on a certain song?
like a little bit, kind of. Sometimes it's a lot of artists that want to work with me, and I do something and I think they fit on the song I'll get them on, or depends on if the song get done in a timely manner, how serious the other artist is, and but if I got one of them joints where it's just going real crazy, I'm gonna take that one to the neck because
Yeah,
I'm gonna feel like can't nobody fuck with me on this one, so I'm
yeah,
gonna take this one to the neck. I don't think they gonna feel me unless I go to the neck, spilling Hennessy being the
yeah,
one and blow the wop.
yeah. No, Blow the Wop. That's like one of the ones. I mean, like everybody in my on my Instagram, everybody in my DMs, everybody's talking about that song. They're like, make sure you ask them about that song. Like, how do you get the vision of that song? So, like, how did you get the vision of the song for Blow the
Uh,
Wop?
all right, Barry Track send me the song. He sent me the beat, and it was old, but it was funky as fuck. It was like it had some
Uh-huh.
old shit in it, but some shit that I can make some today. So I played the beat to who I played the beat to. I played it to Beat the Gang Bonnie. And he said, "Nah, I don't like the beat." He didn't like the beat. I played a song to Weez Gotti. He like, yeah, I can't fuck with it. So I go do my shit on that motherfucker. I write the hook first, then I come off the verses. So
You
when I
made
did
the niggas
that,
like the song.
I did that. They like, why you ain't send me this?
Eh?
I'm like, you heard it. This he like, oh, this the one. So it became different. And they like, man, I'm telling you, this the one. This the one. You gotta Same thing with Broke Bitch. Broke Bitch was cool, but
Yeah.
they had that much more kick as Blow the Wop. But
Broke
yeah,
Bitch is still, that's one of the ones too, though.
yeah,
That's one
Barry
of the ones.
too.
So you feel like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I let my dude T Ran do the hook and I just came off how he was going. And that's what made that. He made the song really.
And you know what? You don't really, to me, you don't sound like Richmond artist. Like you got a different like little flair about yourself. Like how did you develop your sound?
I think I got an East Coast influence for real.
Uh-huh. Do you listen to a lot of East Coast music?
When I was growing up, I listened to a lot of it because I've been like words. My thing was words. Like that's when I was young. How you be dope and raw as a rapper if you had metaphors. That's
Right.
not similes, not like or as. I'm talking about metaphors. So I grew up in the metaphor, so when I be rapping, sometimes if I'm just I might just say some simple ass shit, but a lot I get metaphoric. So and a lot of East
And you
Coast rap
definitely hear that in your music. Definitely.
stuff.
Definitely. I did want to ask you, so going to the feds, how did that affect you mentally?
Oh man, shit. Processing is a motherfucker. It's like
Mm-hmm.
either you gonna make the shit easy for yourself or hard. So the first thing I did was accepted my part in getting myself in jail. Once I did that, like like as far as like females and stuff, and once I was on my own 2 feet, it was like I know that's what I gotta do, and I'm not finna let my mind deteriorate in this motherfucker, cause I'm psyched out and shit. So I just had to put my mind on different shit. I just started exercising, reading, and
Mm-hmm.
tattooing shit. And for it was time to go home. I
That's
was
good.
rapping, practicing, balling up shit, and putting this together, rapping on the tears and shit, and you know what I'm
So
saying.
you did a lot of writing in the feds when you was in jail.
A lot. I got better. I got better.
So did you take any of those songs from the feds and put them out, or it was just building your craft?
Um, some early on, like I got a project called Bridge to the Pave. It ain't even an official project.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Grove Street. I think I got something from jail in one of those songs.
Okay. Okay. And I know the music industry is historically known for just like politics. How do
Yeah.
you deal with the Richmond politics and the Bay Area politics?
I mean, musically, I mean, in Richmond, it is what it is. So it's like good music is good music.
Absolutely.
So it's like once you get past that point, politics kind of bend a little bit because it's like if a motherfucker getting paid to be here, I'm gonna be here, and
Uh-huh.
somebody else might get paid to be here. We on the outside, we might not like each other on some personal level, but it's business. So it's got if you gonna really be in business, it's just gonna be you have to open your horizon. You gotta open up and I don't know. I'm not in charge of the politics, so I just know how to.
Right.
I just know if it's safe, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's gonna intervene with safety and shit, I'm a bag away from it. I know who I don't need to deal with. I know
Right.
what's lucrative, and I know what's beneficial. I know what's nonsense. So if it's beneficial to me in my career, I'll fuck with it. But if not, I'll pass.
Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. So if I was to hop in your car right now, what you bumping?
Lately, I ain't gonna lie, I've been listening to like Fredo Bang.
I
Uh,
fuck with Fredo.
I'll be
Right
fucking.
with Fredo. Oh
What's up?
no, 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 Fredo Bang. He said Fredo Bang. Okay.
I'll be having one up on repeat. Lil Papa.
Lil
Uh,
Papa.
Lil Papa. Yep.
Okay. Where he from? Who's Lil Papa?
Lil
I never heard
Papa.
of him.
I don't know. He like down. He from down south somewhere. Shit. I don't
I
know.
gotta look him up. Lil
Man,
Papa.
I be listening to main music. I be listening to shit my damn self.
Yeah.
Depends. Shit. I be listening to a lot of different shit. Real.
Okay.
Yep.
And what
So
producer? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
that's it. Icewear Vizo. All that shit.
And who's your favorite Bay?
What you say?
Who's your favorite Bay Area artist? If you have to pick one, just one. I
Shit.
know it's kind of gonna be hard for you.
Fab.
It's hard for me.
Fab.
You said who?
Fab. Mr. Fab.
Mr. Fab?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 And if it's any artist that you could work with, anybody, who would you work with right now?
Anyone?
Yeah, anybody.
Uh, Polo G on Mamas.
Polo hard.
Mama,
Polo hard.
Polo
Who's
G.
some of your musical influences?
Cameron, the Dipset. Cameron. Shit, like Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
Mystical. Shit.
Mystical, Mystical was hard.
Big time was big time cool too. The early Wayne too, like the first quarter and shit. 500 degrees in the first quarter.
Mm. So, what producers are you working with right now?
Bori tracks, uh, digital Rams. That shit go Racy Mo. Uh, James, this shit go cuckoo. Who else? Shit, that's it's a lot more, but that's not some of the ones to think of.
So I know you dropped the video for Beast Mode with Sally Rue. So what other projects you got coming out or that you're working on right now?
Right now I'm just really like doing Coach Carter, so it's like promoting that for the so to get its fullest potential. So I got a video coming out in a couple of weeks, couple more weeks with 2-3 Peasy.
Okay. And it
Easy.
seems like Thizzler really, really got your back. Like they post all your videos. They really been holding you down.
Yeah,
It seems like do you like have a deal or distribution deal or something with Thizzler?
yeah, something like
Huh?
that. Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And if you had some advice to give to other artists, what would you give? Like what type of advice would you give to other artists trying to get into the game?
Keep working. Keep working. And keep your quality. I mean, if you can't afford the quality, keep working till you can.
Yeah.
Keep can. So shit. I mean, keep working. That's all I can advice I can give a motherfucker. If you working, it's gonna pay off.
Absolutely, I agree. Is there any female artists that you think are dope that people should look out for or listen to?
D Barbie. D Barbie out of North Richmond.
D Barbie? Okay.
Barbie, she raw as fuck. She got a project out right now called Yellow Zone. D Yellow Zone.
I'm gonna look her up for sure. D Barbie.
Mm-hmm. D apostrophe space Barbie.
And if you had to pick out of all your songs, one of your favorite, which song would that be? And
My
why though? You got to give me a good reason why.
my favorite song for me is Spilling Hennessy.
It's called what?
It's Spilling Hennessy. My favorite song for me is Spilling Hennessy.
Other people like that song too.
Yeah, because it's like not only did I feel the song before I laid the song down, I knew it was a hit. So
Uh-huh.
and then when I shot the video, it made it hit hard for me because it's like that was the day my lady, she was in labor with my daughter, and
Uh-huh.
I was shooting to that day. So I had the choice to just like either stay there and cancel or rush there, shoot the video and rush back in time. So she blessed me. She told me to go. So I went, I made it back in time and shit, and it was a good video, and it ended up being one of my standout songs.
Absolutely it is. And and before we get up out of here, do you have like any shout outs, anything you want to say? I truly appreciate you giving me this opportunity too. I just want to let you know that.
Welcome, you welcome. Shit.
Tell
Shit.
them about any projects you got coming
Carter.
out, you got dropping.
Yep, go fuck with Coach Carter. Coach Carter been dropped July 31st. Y'all go fuck with it. Available on all digital platforms. Y'all go tap in with that Coach Carter. Blast it with
Coach
the money
Carter.
if you don't know.
All right. Well, I appreciate you.
Okay.